It looks like Sony is working on a handheld device called Project Q, and Eurogamer has an article for us to take a look at. To take a look at this Project Q device. Let's have a read at this article from Eurogamer, and we're going to take a look at another article about Android with Project Q, and we're going to take a look at a video from PlayStation. So let's have a read. PlayStation's Project Q leak includes images and video of the unreleased handheld system. This is written by Vicky Blake and on July 23rd, 2023. Let's read. Several images and video of what's allegedly to be PlayStation's newly announced handheld system, currently known as its codename Project Q, have leaked online. Self-confessed tech intuitist Twitter user Zuby Tech posted the images over the weekend, reporting that the system runs on what appears to be Android's tiramisu software, or some variation of it. We also get a look at the 8-inch 1080p screen, albeit covered in a terrible screen protector, and the attachable Twitter triggers. And as you can see here, we have the video. And as you can see, we have this. This is the Project Q. As you can see here, alongside with the PS5. And as you can see, the game is playing. And this is a different device. So, no, this is attachable triggers. Looks like it. That does actually look cool. We do not know the release date yet. And as you can see, Zuby Tech has the breakdown here. Here's the one on Twitter, or should I say X now? Because apparently Twitter rebranded to X. So here's the PlayStation Project Q leaks from Zuby Tech at Zuby Tech on X, not Twitter anymore. Let's have a look. As you can see here, we have the screen protector, we have the apps, and we have the what it looks like on the inside. Let's continue reading. The text is in Japanese, which gives some indication of where the images and video are originally from. But the QR code shown on the screen, however, seems to be pointing at that page. And as you can see here, also from Zubitech, we have the video playing, the apps. It is obviously in Japanese. And you can press the buttons. Now, does it look like a Nintendo Switch to you? I think so. Look at the way that it's formatted. It looks like a Nintendo Switch. In a way. Sony announced a new handheld gaming device codenamed Project Q back in May, confirming that while portable, the system is restricted to letting you stream games from your PS5. So if you have a PS5, you can actually use this. A teaser trailer for the device showed a Switch-like design, with a tablet-like 8-inch screen back-ended by two controller halves. PlayStation boss Jim Ryan confirmed that the handheld will be launched later this year, although a solid release date has yet to be announced. And that is the article from Eurogamer, but I do want to go over the Android section. And that article is from Google 9 to 5. And let's take a look at this. Sony's PlayStation Project Q handheld shows up running Android. And there's a video. This was written by Ben Scone on July 22nd, 2023 at 10:57 a.m. Let's read. Sony recently announced that it would be making a handheld for PlayStation 5 owners. Currently known as Project Q, there's not much known about the handheld right now, but a new leak shows that Project Q is running Android. Placed images and video clips by Zumitech, as we already saw, show Project Q in the flesh, offering a slightly better look at the hardware than Sony's official but limited unveiling. Project Q has a large display in the center, which is what effectively a DualSense controller split in half, and attached on either side like a Nintendo Joy-Cons. It's still unclear if they're removable in any capacity, but this video makes it obvious that they're not individual pieces. But perhaps more interesting is a look at the hardware as a peek of the clearly not done software. As it seemed likely from the start, Sony's Project Q PlayStation handheld appears to be running on top of the Android with a Qualcomm chipset under the hood. The early software build has a typical Android launcher, an app drawer, 3-button navigation, and even common Android test apps. There's also a QC test app, which points to a Snapdragon clip. Qualcomm notably previously said that it has spoken to Sony about its chips in the context of Android gaming. We still don't know what the final software will look like, but having Android on board leaves the door open to endless possibilities. The backbone of Project Q is streaming from a PS5, but with Android on board, local games, expanded cloud gaming support, and more cloud could be on the table. Sony says Project Q is coming later this year, and we saw this already from the other article. So let me give you my final thoughts for this particular article. If they have Android on board, a lot of people are going to go for that, especially with cloud gaming. With cloud gaming being a thing nowadays. And the way that this Project Q looks, as you can see on the left here, it actually looks like a Nintendo Switch. Although we have no idea if the controllers will be detachable like a Nintendo Switch. If they make it detachable and they make it custom made, maybe. But in my opinion, I think they will not make it detachable. It will be coming just like this as a one unit thing, along with the charger and anything else. That's what my opinion is on that. But as far as like what it can stream, PS5 games and most likely Android. If what Google 595 is saying is going to be happening. That's the article for today. If you guys enjoyed what you guys got to see today, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and enable notifications. This is RetroYuuki for RetroYuuki Gaming News, and we'll be back with you guys very soon with another article. Enjoy.